First question from Kirsten Watson. Go ahead.
Justin, you guys got your first win tonight. How did that just feel?
Feels good. Feels good to get the first one out of the way. Obviously, offense did a good job tonight, keeping the line moving, pushing up across a bunch of runs, and giving us some breathing room.
What do you think allowed for all of that success offensively for you guys this evening?
Just a lot of guys not trying to do too much, taking your base hits, using the whole field, and taking quality at bat after quality at bat. I thought yesterday we took really good at bats. We just didn't get the results that we got tonight.
We've seen, obviously, you take some really big defensive plays. So when you get to see a guy like Gavin Lux get a big catch, what's going through your head in those moments?
Yeah, it's just a reaction play. Bullet up the middle. He goes to his left, dives, gets up, and gets rid of it in a hurry because Story runs really good. And it was a great play to keep the no-no intact.
And what about Trevor Bauer's performance tonight?
Yeah, awesome. I mean, he had all this stuff working, and I think after being on the bases in that whatever it was, sixth inning for a while on his feet, might have had a little bit of effect on him going back out there in the seventh, but he did exactly what we want him to do. He pounded the strike zone and gave us a chance to win a ball game.
Thanks, Justin.
Next question is from Brooks Smith. Go ahead.
Hey, JT, looks like you're staying on top of the ball, going to the right side more. Is that something that you're consciously trying to do, or just kind of going where the pitch is?
Yeah, it's just kind of going where the pitch is. I'm not trying to intentionally hit ground balls down the first line with bases loaded, but just trying to hit the ball hard somewhere and hopefully find some grass out in the outfield. And fortunately, had that happen a couple times tonight.
Thanks, JT.
Next question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Hey, Justin, we talked to you yesterday. Did you have to apologize to Cody or something?
Do I have to apologize to him?
No, after what happened yesterday, how was that, like that situation after it happened?
I mean, we all talked about it, not just me and Cody, but players, coaches, everyone. It was just a screwed up play, and Cody thought he caught it as well. So just a tough play, and obviously I would rather for him to have a homer and 2 RBIs, but it just didn't work out that way.
Obviously, here at Coors Field, weird games happen all the time, but it seems like, between that yesterday, the cat on the field today, you guys have a bunch of hits, no home runs, and pounding, the Rockies pitching staff. How weird has these first 2 games been?
Weird. Come on, media. You guys should love this. We're not just relying on the home run ball. How many times have we heard that in the past? So this is a well-rounded offense that can beat you in a lot of ways. It's not just about sitting back and hitting homers.
Thank you.
Next questions from Eric Steven. Go ahead.
Justin, about that play yesterday, is that the first time you've technically scored a run without touching home plate?
I touched home plate.
Oh, on the play?
Yeah, it was a little embarrassing, but they made me run around the bases after it was all said and done, and I touched home plate.
Very weird. Thanks. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Thanks, JT.